Hello and welcome back to Megabonk. In today's build, we're going to be playing as Sir Chadwell. He's a total badass. And the build we're going to be using today is we're going to be obviously using his corrupted sword. With Flamewalker, we're going to shoot things out the front, we're going to shoot things out the back. It's going to be cool. To fit sort of with his spooky, like, badass Dark Knight theme, I think we're going to go with the Blood Magic. It's pretty cool. It just gives a ranged option that we don't have to aim, and it helps increase health. Because the strategy, well, let's pick the final weapon. 1, 2, 3, and I mean, honestly, do these things even matter considering? So the strategy I was going to do is, because his trait is that he builds difficulty, I was going to turn on the Skull Egg, to raise difficulty, and then I was going to pick up difficulty from shrines, and then turn off the Curse Tome, and simply bring, let's see, I was going to bring the Armor Tome. So that way, I can bring along Kevin with the Cactus, because I think that'd be kind of cool, with the Spiky shield. And do some, you know, AoE shenanigans. We can even turn on Quinn's mask for some explodey poppy stuff. I think that'd be fun. Let's see. The rest of this, I don't need to worry about lifesteal, so I'm not going for Bloodmarked, so I don't need the Bloody Cleaver. The rest of this is totally fine. Curse Grabbies, I don't care about losing health, so I will turn those on. I'm not stacking the crit tome, or am I? What tomes am I going to use? Let's think about this. So I'll use experience and luck. I'll use armor, and then, yeah, I could stack crit. So we'll turn on Grandma's PP. We want to turn this off. So this, I was mistaken when I was talking in the ogre video. It doesn't give you lifesteal, it just gives you a chance to heal, which your crits healing you when you have a holy book makes it do a little bit more damage, I guess, but I don't really, it's not really a thing, so we're not going to worry about that. Let's see, as far as the rest of this, do any of these attack speed might help, but I think the rest of this is fine. The tomes we already chose, and then the weapons, we need to pick up a final weapon. What's a good last weapon? Obviously, Dragon's Breath, so I can get pissed off like always. No, Dragon's Breath is really cool, and I would love to make it work, but it's just so bad. Maybe Dexecutioner, just for the executes. I think that's fine. Cool. And I already have his skin, so I don't need to worry about going in and doing turbo mode because I've already done it. I do like him quite a bit. He's pretty fun. He's already a million times better than the... Ooh, what do we got? The BP ring? He already feels a million times better than the ogre, which I earlier... Here, hold on. I'm going to do something. Just... I don't know how loud it is in the actual game, but... I'm gonna turn the music down. In my ears, it's so loud in my headphones. Oh, what I need to do is take some damage. Hurt me. None of these, but I will level up the corrupted sword. I honestly think it's not bad, like, straight up, as long as you, like, self-damage yourself. But I just think it needs to be bigger. I think the arc of it is too small for the very beginning of the game. But I think if the... yeah, I'll take a toxic barrel. If the forward slash was the same size as the backward slash, I think it'd be a lot more usable. No, none of those. But I like that he's kind of thick and heavy, like Luffy, but he's not super slow. So that feels very nice. I'm going to be stacking armor, so I don't need that. I'll go with projectile count. I think that helps deal a little bit of damage. I do want to get the health. Oh, well, you get pushed. That's always unfortunate. the fact of the matter is the enemies have knockback and you don't. Oh, look at that. That's what we like to see immediately. And it's almost like the ground. Oops. It's almost like the ground is made of. Oh, look at that. Well, do we want to carry or do we want to build our weapons? This is a pray for it later, so obviously it's Soul Harvester here, unfortunately, because I do like the anvil. Hurt me. But sometimes it feels like you're sliding around, and it's a little unfortunate. Duration? Do I have anything that's going to benefit from that? The Flamewalker? I guess I'll go jump height. It's not exactly the most useful of things, but, you know, it's there. Experience. I like to see that. So I need 238. So supposedly the most degenerate of leaderboard chasers, the newest of new metas, is to not even pick up the pots, because I guess the gold you get out of them is scaled with the chests you've opened. Like you're not the jeez, not the chests you've opened, but like your chest cost that has like built up, if that makes sense. And so it's more the meta to like save it until you've like built up, like you've opened a bunch of chests later once you've already gotten like luck. So one of the nice things you can do that you can't do with Oofy or with Ogre is when they're chasing you, you can just shoot backwards. You don't have to like constantly turn around. It's also way cooler to surf on your own sword than it is to surf on a shield. So you get that over the Ogre. And your movement is just so much faster. It's just better. Oop, don't die. That would be tragic. You get a nice good start and you throw it away because you're just silly and a poor leader. I like the sound he makes as he plods along with his armor. Okay, wait for this guy to come up and get closer. Oh, he's gonna get away. Damn it. I would like the money. I need 238, I want to say. We will take the blood magic. Make sure that we are hitting the closest enemy. I am not yet powerful enough to take these challenges. Oh my goodness. These fucking guys. One thing I will say I hate about the scaling of this game is far too quickly do the enemies scale up. Like, we're not even 3 minutes in and these guys are already surviving. And about to kill me. They're already surviving. It's ridiculous. See, that fucking sucks. He even died too. That sucks. Yeah, the starts of these are always going to be very difficult. It's just a part of being Sir Chadwell. Because his weapon, for it to do damage, requires you to be low health. If you're low health, you're going to die in one hit. So, and with unfortunately, with the way the movement of this game is, the enemies, when they touch you, you slide around. And so, it's very easy to get knocked into enemies, get knocked around. It is what it is. That's real unfortunate. That's another one where, unfortunately, because it costs so much, and in the beginning you make no money, it's like, it's almost more of a detriment to see the legendary there, because it like prevents you from actually playing the map, and then, you know, it makes you sweat and you fuck up. And alright, you guys need to hurt me a little bit because I'm doing no damage. So I need to get some levels because I really need to get more weapons. Oh, there was an armor tome. What am I doing? I forgot I was going for that. Which will help me survive when I'm at this low health, by the way. Ooh, alright, one piece of the puzzle. We need a Kevin. We need a shield. None of these. We will take luck. Okay, cursed rabbits. It's just gonna make everything harder. But that's okay. Lifesteal. Toxic barrel. We need a Kevin. This will also help boost damage. I think this will get the damage in the long run. I think it'll add up over time. Provided we live long enough, of course. We'll go the Cursed All route, just to help with some damage. Damn it. Gamut. I need more weapons. Thorns. I mean, I guess that does work with cactus, but that's such a small amount. I think I need more HP. Oh, I'm stuck in a tree. You hate to see it. Alright, I need my weapons faster. Can I get... That's one thing that always annoys me and pesters me, is how long sometimes it will take you to just get your weapons set up, and how weak that makes you overall. Thanks, Boulder. Projectile. Oh yeah. What a badass. He's so cool. What a Chadwell. I grabbed the magnets immediately because I don't like saving them, because in my eyes you get more experience at the end of the match once you have more experience built up. So when you just kill the boss and then you pick up all the, you know, accumulated experience, it doesn't disappear or anything. I'm gonna go with movement speed here. And so I use them immediately just to get them off the map. So that way I'm not, like, looking at my map and like, oh shit, I need to go back and see what that was. Because in the heat of the moment, I often forget where I've been. Okay, that's decent if I had, Kevin. Okay, I'll take a credit card. That means I can possibly skip Luck Tome if I want to. Okay, Flamewalker, I'll take that. Yeah, okay. Lifesteal, help stay alive. And then I was using what? Blood Magic, and what was the last one I was going to use? I'm trying to remember. Well, I'll know it when I see it, probably. There's a lot of just nothing up here. Okay, cactus. Give me a Kevin and my dreams will begin. Okay. Projectile duration. I'm gonna refresh. Do I want to skip the Luck Tome? Nah, I'll take the Luck Tome. It's not like this is a leaderboard run. Like, it's always a leaderboard run, quote unquote, but it's not like I'm going for a world record, so I don't need to min-max by getting rid of my Luck Tome just because I got a credit card. That's just not necessary. What's down here? We'll take the cheese. I like cheese. Cheese is good. It's tasty. Spiky shield, beautiful. Now we're actually online. Now I just need the armor tome. Well, and I need a Kevin. Okay, I guess I'll take a second one. I don't know if it stacks, but if I evade, I'll do extra damage and I'll move faster, so there's that. Attack speed. Sliding around like crazy. Okay, 3 stone golems. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ah, Dexecutioner. That's right. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll keep that. That's fine. I already have the luck tome and a credit card. Do I really need to stack luck this further? I'll go with crit damage. Oh my goodness. Unless I just die. That's always a thing. Oh, there's something back there that I missed. What was it? It's gonna get me killed. Oh, it's a fucking magnet. Woohoo! Luckily, I get my jumps back when I land on a boulder. Armor. Okay, okay, okay. So, I need a shield, and I need Kevin. Whew. Oh my goodness. Almost dead. Damn it. Damn it. You fuckers. You're gonna catch holy hell. Oh jeez, I barely make it. This is a bad situation. Alright, I need to... Good lord. My ear is all sorts of itchy. Last thing I need is an itchy ear while about to explode. Oh, shit. Shit. Now, I would like to go size here, but I am at the point where I need to live. So, we're going to go to HP regen. Every little bit counts. Oh, my Lenta. Every little bit counts. Armor. Okay, well, there's no way I'm getting this. What's over here? Oh, yes, I'm alive. Save me! Okay, well, I would like to go for Grandma's PP here, but another cactus could be really helpful if I can pick up a Kevin. No, I just... Oh! You might be wondering how I found myself in such a predicament. Well, it all started at my cousin's bar mitzvah. I'm just kidding. You guys like stop shooting shit at me? That would be aces. Okay, well I got one. No shield. Come on, you. What is this? Why is there ever a silver gain? And then pickup range? Come on, man. Oh, we got a blue hat. No Kevin. Well, I guess the credit card is going to help me build some damage. But... And this is a dead end. Okay, well, it's been fun. It's been fun. I'm now dead. Oh, wait a minute. There may be a way out. Goodbye. Get fucked. Get cheese, nerd. Alright, I need a shield, please. Please. Okay, well, I'll take luck. Shield? No. No shield. I guess pickup range. Okay, we've got a hat. Oh, he's a purple hat. Quinn's mask. Oh my goodness. Were I only to have a Kevin and a shield so I don't die immediately, but dang it, I've been everywhere. There ain't nothing that's gonna save me. I have to start cracking chests. Difficulties is the one thing I needed right now. You fucking bitch. These son of a bitches and the cockamamie. Time to start cracking shit because I can't kill anything. Okay, no, not a Kevin. Kevin, my good friend. My best good friend, I need you to bail me out. These fuckers and the predictive text. Bubbles. OMG. OMG. They're getting me mighty cheesed. Bail me out. Come on. Not a Kevin. My best good friend, where are you? My little otter boy, where are you? I need you, don't you see? Well, there's blood magic finally. Not a Kevin. Oh my goodness. I'm actually very surprised I'm even living this much. Ooh. I guess my lifesteal is better than I thought? I don't know. Come on, Kevin. Turn me into a lethal machine. An exploding engine of fury. That's what I'm don't need be. You know, somehow I don't think I'm going to make... I don't know if I'm going to make it out of this. Oh, we're already in the final swarm. Cool. So I gotta kill all these guys and the boss somehow. You know what? I have hope. I have hope for this. Come on, Chadwell. You can do it. You're a Chad. Okay, it didn't work. You know, who would have thought? Okay, that's a really good sign to start with. Armor, okay, we're already starting it up. I am gonna refresh this. I will take the Echo Shard. That'll help level up faster. I do like the moldy doll, but oh! What do I see? What do you got for me? I guess we'll take the Skull Leg to up the difficulty. It's just gonna make it hard. If we get enough armor tomes early, then that should prevent a lot of incoming damage. Maybe the play is to go Bloody Tome. But the purpose of this for Chadwell, even though it's not like going for the high leaderboard, it's not going for killing the boss. I could build a specific way if I wanted to just kill the boss. I'm just playing and trying to like get as many kills with what I have, if that makes sense. Having a silly build about being a Dark Lord of Jerkhold. Pretty good book. I enjoyed it. A little bit different. Not what you would expect. Another shit. No, power up dog chance. We'll take the deck. Lifesteal. Alright, where do I want to go? Would y'all fuck off, kindly? Jeez, I just got that shield, you fuck. And you have to break it immediately? What did it do to you? It just protected me, that's all. It's such a shame that Flamewalker is so ass to start with because it gets so good later on. But until you like upgrade it, it's like really weak actually. It's kind of funny. But it's one of the few weapons that has like a ton of like avenues of upgrading. So that's kind of cool about it. You can do attack speed, you can do size, duration, projectile. It's pretty cute. Let's see. Evasion, max HP. I think ultimately more health is the way to go. More. I don't think I'm going to be doing a ton of evasion. Okay, you fucks. Would you like, maybe like step out? Oh, I didn't realize I had 4. That's cool, so I'm dead now. Now save me. Soul Harvester. Nope. Okay. No, that's alright, that's alright. We just turn on our smart aim and eventually one of them might die. I wish I ranted about this in the one ogre video, the last one, the ogre video, but I wish there was some kind of like weighted system for what would appear on a map, so that way you don't get maps like this where you just have like 4 difficulty shrines for bosses, because it just sucks to see. I wish every map had like 3 curse shrines, 3 dealers, 3 moai, and 3 magnets, or just something like that, and it was not random. They were randomly placed on the map, but getting them was not random. I think I'm gonna go electric bolt here and hope for a Kevin. I think overall that might just like, I don't know, feel a little bit better. Luck. I would like to go, no, projectile, armor. Not a big fan of projectile speed on the Corrupted Sword, because if you scale size, the projectile speed goes up with it anyway, so. Ooh, thanks for pushing me. so it doesn't seem to really matter that much. Magnets. See, I wouldn't be so pissed about seeing magnets if I didn't know that they took up, like, that magnet could have been a Moai and it could have been a Shady Dealer, but it wasn't. As far as my understanding goes, I don't know if that's necessarily actually true. It's not like I've gone into the code or anything, but that's my understanding of it. Like, god damn it, and there's another one there. Why is it, and then the burger. Why is it always a magnet next to a fucking magnet? I'm just gonna restart this one. This is not it. This is not it, chief. Oh, I spy. I spy. 2 guys. One is a purple guy. Spiky shield. Immediately turn on the build. 121. I just will need a cactus. And I will need Kevin. Man, if that guy had Kevin right there, that would be nice. Alright, so I need 131 for the shield. See, it might also be worth going Aegis just because of the Thorns and all that, but I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of it, and I don't know if it really fits the vibe of the build, because this is one where I am actually doing a build, I'm not just like playing, I am doing a build, just for the fun of it. So I'm not in any hurry to get the shield, so I'm going to worry about coming over here. I'm gonna go with the XP tomes. I don't care about this, so I will actually go with the wrench just so I can get a little bit more out of the shrines. Oh, okay. Now this is a choice. I'm not going size, so the Holy Book's not going to be as good. It's not going to be nearly as good, but it will help keep me alive. That's true. The Chonk Plate will be really good because of Lifesteal. But the Overpowered Lamp is easily the best one here from just a, like, wanting to pick it up standpoint. But only if I'm going to be getting on proc. I think the Chonk Plate's the best for my current build of wanting to go Spiky Thorns and all that. So it's at 317. Man, they're always so expensive. Why can't you just sell it to me for like 100 or something? Now I'm gonna throw trying to build enough money. Don't put me in a shitty mood. I just like surfing on my sword. No, back off. Projectile. Back off! No, stop. Stop it. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Fuck you. Damn it. I'm too weak. Oh, dang it, game. You toy with me. Another magic cube. Bail me out of this one, blood magic. Those are things close to me. Right? No. Fuck. Who told you to be smart with me? I probably did. I like the way that sounds. The blood magic when it goes off. Can you fucking bees, like, step off? Oh, that's risky. I almost hurt myself going for a chest. I see a man down there. Of course, of all the guys, the two it could be. It has to be the Chunko. Hey, here's an idea for a petition to change something. make it so the first boss is always the stone golem and the second boss is the special boss, like mini boss. So that way you get the stone golem or the sand golem. And then the second mini boss is always Chunkum or Scorpionessi. Just so you're not fucking with, like, you know, Scorpionessi 3 minutes into the desert. That's kind of annoying. Or like this. Chunkum is a lot harder to dodge. So where? I think it was the one on the top right? I don't know. But this layout, the layouts are always so oppressive. So I need to go this way. Ooh, back this fucker. I need to go back this way, but the horde prevents me. Alright, I spit on the horde. I spit on the horde. Oh, now it's the swarm. I'm fucking done. I'm dead. There's no way. They ain't no way, as they say. Even so, I just don't have the damage, my dudes. Ooh. Okay, it's really cool to get pinned. Yeah, the big issue is you just straight up do not have the damage, and since he gets difficulty scaling with his level, the enemies are going to quickly outpace you. So it's unfortunate. It's one of the reasons I'm not the biggest fan right there, actually, of the yellow hats. Not because I don't like finding them and getting legendaries, it's just the prices with the legendaries are way too high. So you end up wasting so much time stressing yourself out, building up money, just trying to get it, and then you end up throwing with it anyway, so it sucks. Oh, projectile speed, why? Why, game? Useless stat. I saw on the Discord, if I remember correctly, it was something about merging like duration and projectile speed or something like that. And the bigger the projectile speed, the longer the duration would be because it would like fly out further or something, like, I don't know. And then also, or it was some, like, I don't know if it was the same one or if it was another one, if I'm conflating 2 or 3 different ones, but that also projectile speed would be like knockback. So the faster the projectile speed, the more knockback that would have. So be just a way to merge a bunch of like quote-unquote useless stats. They're not useless, but does that make sense? What am I using? I guess I'll be pickup range. Honestly, personally, I think overall, well, I think the commons are like perfectly priced, but overall I think most of the prices for the items and the shitty guys are just like too much, because you really don't get that much money, like straight up, and you use so much of it for chests that it's like, it's kind of annoying taking the time to have to farm up a bunch of money because, you know, that purple happens to be, you know, 180 or something like that, like, kind of stuff. Which is totally fine on later levels, obviously, once you're scaling and doing more damage and all that, but just early on, the beginning is so important that it, like, I don't know. Honestly, really, the snowballing nature of the game, the beginning, the first stage is super, super important. Oh, I'm gonna die. Is super important, and so I think if there were just some tweaks to make it feel a little bit less like, not even random, because random is a good thing in the context of this game, not just so random. You know what I mean? Just let it balance a little bit. Which I've never played it. I've never even really watched gameplay of it, but I hear Vampire Survivors is a lot like this, but a very, I'm not going to say it's a better game, that's for whom's to ever to argue, but it's like a more complete game, I've heard. There's more to it, there's more progression to it, It's been out a lot longer, and as such, it's gone through a lot more like ups and downs and balance and tweaks and things and whatnot, I guess. I'm not sure. Actually, with the armor? Alright, yeah, I was going to say, this is a reset angle. There was not a whole lot I was going to be doing. Often a reset angle, but that's okay, because that's life, you know, that happens. That's the nature of the game. You just have to realize that you can't. I'm going to be building both armor and crit. Come on. You just have to realize that it's the way the game's going to be. Until certain aspects of it are changed, you just have to not let it affect you too much. You just have to be aware. Like, yes, a lot of the time, it's definitely skill issue, but a lot of the time, it's the nature of the game and having some issues with the way it's designed. Fundamentally. Which, I'm not a game designer, I'm going to sit here and pretend like I know everything, anything like that. They're just observations I've had. I mean, observations I've had simply as someone who's played and who has played video games my whole life for many years. So that's my only experience, or my not criteria. I don't know. Do I want to go movement? I do like speedy thing go and speedy thing come out. The beginning with Chadwell is always so difficult also because here, I need to damage myself because you're not killing things, you're not leveling up. So the enemies are outpacing you just by the nature of the game, and you're really relying on what you're finding. Which is cool, like, that's totally fine, it's just, it feels oppressive. Blood magic? Though, obviously, if that was an aura instead of a blood magic, it would make the early game so much easier. But, unfortunately, it just simply isn't. It's just not... That's not how I'm building. I'm an evil boy. Oop, I didn't mean to fall. I'm a dark knight. Blood magic. Flamewalker. Like, my very steps create fire. Being near me is draining life away from you to make you more powerful. I think that's really cool. And then I have the Dexecutioner because it executes. I think that's also kind of... I think that's kind of cute. Whatever. No, you're not going to show me a carry? Well, like, that's cool, but that's not a... That, unfortunately, personally, because it's a legendary, I think it needs to be altered a little bit. I think every legendary should be able to carry you on stage 1 to at least, like... maybe 75% of the degree of the current soul harvest. So, not so much that it's just completely trivializing stage 1, but enough that by getting it, it's making it significantly easier for you. And for that to happen, I think it needs to be higher than a 1% to execute, or there needs to be some other parameter on it that, like, that helps it be more of a carry. If that makes sense. HP regen. I don't know what, but that's, you know, it's neither here nor there. Dexecutioner. Alright, Spiky shield, I like to see that. How much? 138. See, 138 is not bad for a purple. When you're up at like 180 or like 200, that's when I feel like it might be a little too much. Hoping that would be a time stop. Oh my goodness, and I get bumped into the enemy. Yeah, hate to see it. You also, you know what? Okay. I just really don't like seeing the first thing I see being a fucking curse shrine, it just makes me irrationally upset. Because it's just annoying. Because at least with the challenge shrine, all you're doing is fighting an elite for a chest. But with the curse shrine, you have to fight a whole extra boss. Now granted, it's nice because it gives you 3 extra chests if you activate it early enough, but it's such a gigantic headache. And that's why I think it would be better if there was waiting, if they were limited. So, for instance, if you can only get... Oh, wow, what is this layout? If you can only get 3 on a map at a single time, you could spend the beginning of the map looking for the 3 Moai, and then looking for the 3 shady guys. And then you're chilling. Like, that's so much less degenerate than just, oh, there's nothing around me, reset. Oh, this looks like a bad layout, reset. At least what you're doing is going around the map, playing at least a little, Kevin, at least a little bit before you, like, are doing your resets, if that's what you're doing. Which, of course, you're going to be going for resets. Why wouldn't you be? How much? 72. I think 72 might be a little much for a blue. I think if the commons are around like 30 to 50, I think the blue should be a... Ooh, cactus. I think the blue should be about 50 to maybe 70. Nah, I think around 50. Around 30 for the commons, around 50 for the rares. Not the rares, the uncommons. Let's see, let's go pickup range. Around 70 to 100 for a rare. And then, armor. Maybe about, I don't know, like 120 to 150 at the max for a legendary. On stage 1 specifically. Like, god damn it. Now hopefully, the Kevin Thorns combo is going to make me more powerful and able to survive this. But that is such an issue to see 2 boss shrines like that. Let me go back this way. Was it down here? Yeah. Hi, Kevin. Now I need to pick up a shield because I'm going to be living the high life at 1 HP. Flamewalker. I also need to still pick up a Spiky shield so I can scale up armor. Ooh. Shield? No. Extra jump. That's at least a little bit helpful. Oh, there's a bomb up there. There's a bomb up there. Yikers. I'm already at kill territory. Thanks, Kevin. Now, granted, I did also touch some enemies. Oh, that was very risky. I risked it all on 1 jump. 1 jump. I really wish there was an item that gave you shield. That would be nice. Hell no, there ain't no way. I got it. Wow. Still no shield. Ooh, boy. This is some spooky shit. Oh, I was looking at the map. I ran directly into him. He didn't die fast enough. Ay caramba. Ay caramba titties, girl. You macaroning it. I kind of hate the map. I love that it's here, but I kind of fucking hate it at the same time. Why does it have to cover half my screen? And why does it have to take my entire attention? Come on, stop trying to hurt me and hurt me. Okay, well, don't kill me instantly. Notice how I slid on the ground because they hit me. So I bounced from one. They basically just bumpered me. Like, one bounced me into the other, and then it bounced me back. You'll love to see that kind of shit. I think the attack speed at this point, just to survive early game, is a little bit more useful than the luck. Especially since I plan to take a luck tome. Okay, well, you don't usually like to see when that happens. Usually you like for your first level up to be worth it. Okay, you really don't want to work with me here? Just give me a soul harvester and an anvil and we'll be fine. I wanted all three of those. Imagine if there was an item that could drop that it was a consumable, but it was a common, and it made it so the next shrine you picked up instead gave you all three options. It like ate the item, but it gave you all three choices. So it just made shrines better. Or perhaps it could be a... I don't know if it would be a legendary, because you could run out of shrines, but it could be a legendary or a rare that would essentially make it so... We'll go with projectile. When you get a shrine, you get both options. Or you get two options. And then the next one you get three options. So you could just pick all the options. And then any more after that, you wouldn't be able to get any more. It wouldn't drop more than that. You would only get two at a time. But if you got the two, you would essentially get all three shrine rewards. So I think that'd be cool, but I wouldn't want it polluting the legendary, maybe the rare. Also, it'd be cool. It'd be memey, but it'd be cool if there was a... Oh, see, I want this, but this is my build. And I'm going Luck Tome, so Spiky Shield. But, and I already have the Cactus. But, petition for a legendary item called, Kaya's Collar that basically does lightning, like area of effect novas. So basically, the way I think it should work is it should work almost identically to Kevin with an electric plug, except it's not requiring you to damage yourself. It just on hit would it would just give you on hit pulse lightning out of yourself, and it would be affected by size. And so I think it'd be really good because gas mask, because you could pair it with the lightning orb legendary to stun shit. So it'd be kind of cool. That doesn't have to be Kaya's Collar, but that's just a little topical humor because, you know, because you probably know. I need more money. And I've already been over here this way, so I don't need to go this way. I'm so close to assembling Exodia. And once the build's online, it shouldn't be too hard to actually pump out a bunch of Thorns damage by just pumping armor. And then that'll make me even more unkillable. Hopefully I'll have enough lifesteal to survive and not be at 1 HP. Fuck you, Chunkum. I don't want to waste the money, but that is awful, Skip. Okay, you're over this way. Oh, you're up there. Can I make that jump? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I can go over here. Spiky shield. Oh. Show me a Kevin. No, that's not a Kevin. I guess I get more damage. You son of a bitch. So here's another little suggestion that would make this infinitely more, like, easier. Considering a large... Ooh, this is fucked, I'm dead. Considering a large portion of this game is about, you know, getting kills, summoning extra mini-bosses and stuff like that, perhaps, when you pick up the Cursed Shrines, the bosses should work on, like, a synchronicity, or not, like, they shouldn't do their shit at the same time. What they should do is they should have, like, a timer, like, and so that you're not... How do I put this? You're not just, so they don't overlap their abilities so much that you feel like you can't do anything. Can I have some shield back, please? Thank you. I don't even know where I'm going. I don't need shrines. I already have jumps. HP regen. I already have jumps and I already have shield. What I really need to get is a Kevin. I don't need more curses. I definitely don't need more of those. I'm not going to be able to kill the current bosses that I'm fighting. Really? Another one game? Why do you do this to me? Why do you troll me so, game? And a magnet. Really hate to see that. See, and just because of the way this Chunkum is, I want to go faster, but I can't trust myself because he's going to just throw shit in my way and kill me. Not he, they. There's two big fatty boys. Big fatty boom booms. I might need to start cracking some chests. Wow, it's a magnet. Damn it. I'm like, oh, there's green. Save me. Show me a Moai with a Kevin. So I need to get to the top half of the map. I'm already almost out of time, and I'm doing nothing. Well, hey, I got a weapon. So yeah, I need to start cracking. Okay, perfect. Just give me a Kevin. And we will be all chingy. Does anybody remember that? Being chingy? Apparently if you go... Well, apparently if you stand in the giant thing, it'll kill you. Apparently if you go back and forth, it will, like... Well, I guess I need faster attack speed, but it'll make your Flamewalker do more damage. For me, the attack speed is too damn slow. So I haven't upgraded it. No, I'm too weak! I can't survive. Jeez, bro, I just want to go surfing on my SAR. Hey, can you not shoot me when I'm trying to look at my map? Oh, goody, another one. I don't know why I have not reset at this point. There ain't no fucking way I'm doing this. Alright, save me! Nope. Protect me, Squire! Nope. Not quite. Neither of these. I ain't got enough. Dude, I have 400 kills. This ain't it, bro. This ain't it. Wow, actually still alive. Okay. Yeah, I pretty much saw that one. That was going to be a reset angle. So I probably need to change my build up because this is just not working out super well. I really need to just like farm more early because I need more weapons. Because unfortunately, when I'm out roaming looking for stuff, I'm just not getting any experience. Like other weapons will actually like kill stuff for you, but with this, I actually have to like fight them. I hate that the back laser does less than the front laser. Or the front swipe. Like, why can't they both just do the same amount and be the same size? Like, come on. Why even play that? You know? This is like the same issue with the ogre. It's like, yes, it's cool that you want to have like a harder character. They have some advantage here, but they're harder in this other aspect. But I think that the idea... Ooh, Dexecutioner. I think the idea that like the ogre's trait or like Sir Chadwell's trait is good enough to warrant such like problems with the, in this case, the weapon, or with ogre with him in general. It just makes it just kind of annoying. See, I would go for this, but I'm not building to kill the boss, so I don't need blood marks. So it's all about that key, so we can open more chests. And even when you have I'm dead. Even when you have a bunch of keys, it doesn't matter. I've had 9 keys. I've had 11 keys. 9, 11. Wow. I've had 14 keys. Probably not that many, but you still just don't. You just don't get the shit. Taking a drink. You still don't. You just. I don't know. You just don't get free chests sometimes. And then sometimes you have like 3 keys and you get like 4 free chests in a row. So it's wildly all over the place. Okay, well, you hate to see that. Redeem me, please. Okay, I'll take it. So I might pick up the lightning staff now since I got that. That might be a good pickup to help deal more stuns. Also that's more lightning. Upon hitting an enemy, clap their cheeks. Although cactus. You know what? I'm gonna take this. Do some more lightning damage, clap some cheeks. It gives me just some more passive stun. See, we just clap their cheeks. We toads clap their cheeks, yo. Okay, I apologize for that. That was something. Oh, you fucker. I will say I'm noticing the lightning orb is hardly a carry because it doesn't seem to shoot very often. I'll go extra jumps. Oats.
Gee willikers, I sure do like my oats.
Really, game? Sometimes I hate this game. That's another thing. Can there be a map weighting that makes it so certain things just like can't all spawn next to each other? So in the instance of like a magnet, can there be like a minimum distance away from each other they can be? So like you have more of an incentive? Because it's not like you're ever going to go back to that spot on the map again once you clear it out. So like if there's 2 magnets there, it's almost literally a waste. Okay, well I guess more difficulty. Just what I needed. This needs to be harder. Fuck yeah. Oh, there's a man.
There's a man up there.
Oh, the bees! Not the bees! You fucks. You cunts. So I think... I was gonna go change some parameters, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Okay, yeah, I'll take a key. That's fine. Show me another Moai. Show me 3 fucking legendaries, or what are they? Yellow hats. I swear, no one's gonna believe me. I fucking swear. When I was trying to get wins for the ogre, I literally had to start with 3 yellow hat guys. 3 while playing fucking ogre. 2 of them had anvils, and I couldn't even get to the 3rd one to check what he had because I got killed in the horde wave. It was so fucking bad. It was like, it was the most like heartbreaking thing. And if I was just playing like a quote-unquote real character, Magnet, a quote-unquote real character, a real build, it would have been like absolutely insane. It would have been nutty. But of course, two anvils when I'm running Aegis and Aura, 2 weapons that do not benefit in almost any way, shape, or form from the anvil. So it wouldn't have fucking mattered anyway, but it was his Goomba action. But it would have been a throw anyway, but it was just a throw. But it was just so... It was like one of those things that just like demoralizes you. It like breaks your will to go on. Does that make sense? I was just like... I should have fucking saved it, honestly. I should have just saved it so you could, like, see me fail the God Seed. God damn it. But it doesn't matter. There's gonna be a million God Seeds in this game. People are constantly resetting, so it's like, there's gonna be even crazier starts. So it's not like it's gonna fucking matter. But it still feels super okay. No, okay, just don't show me anything super good. Yeah, that's awful. I hate to see that. And yeah, we're gonna reset that. Terrible level up. First thing I see is a curse and a magnet. It's just like, no, get out of here. Why do you troll me so, game? A magnet. God, you fucking bitch. God damn it. Who would even need a magnet? Why would you even need something like that? Okay, whatever, I'm out of here. Goodbye, 4 yellow hats. That was what was on that map because I just reset it. 4 yellow hats. Oh, well, this is promising. Look at this layout. There's nothing nearby, and there's 2, like, pits of death. Cool.
Sure do love that.
XP. So, I think that this weapon could stand to just have more damage, just straight up. The low health damage mechanic, that's an Athena thing. Oops, goddammit. Maybe Athena should get something changed to her trait, and maybe that should be Sir Chadwell. So he has more damage to lower his health, in addition to his difficulty. And then make the weapon just do normal damage, have a normal, like, size and attack speed and all that. But then make the weapon's special function that it scales a different parameter, like attack speed, based on lower health. So that way you're incentivized to use the weapon without needing to die to use it on other characters. But at the same time, Sir Chadwell just gets the biggest bonus out of it because he has the gamer goggles effect always in effect. right? I think that would be nice. And then you would need to give something else. I think, honestly, letting Athena, like, this is definitely not the map. Like, I'm not seeing anything. Instead of her having, like, doing more damage to lower her health, yeah, I thought I was going to die there. Perhaps she, like, builds more into the tanky aspect of her. So maybe, like, she gains overheal or HP regen or armor or something like that based on her thorns. And then also I think her thorns damage can just, instead of scaling, like, it's like 1 or 2 thorns per level. I think it could be like 5 per level, because I personally don't think thorns damage is that nutty. And so if she built her thorns damage faster, so her Aegis was stronger, but then her trait was like, you know, every time she consumes an Aegis charge or something like that, or whenever she deals thorns damage, she overheals from it, or just some, you know, just some benefit like that. I think that would be interesting. We go cheese here every time. Cheese, my beloved. So what I really want to see, if you're wondering, is a Soul Harvester. Obviously. Because I want to get carried. Who wants to be good at this game when you can just get hard carried by OP items? I also can't wait for the next patch that will inevitably nerf it, because... Oh, there's this Aurora. Here's another legendary that... It's an awesome legendary, but it does literally nothing if you aren't already strong enough to do anything with it. So, like, yeah, you'll live, but what does living matter if you're just... If you got killed, you're probably not strong enough to do anything anyway. Does that make sense? There's so many types of items you can get in this game. There's so many items you could add to this game. So many ideas. Like, so here's an idea I had for the Soul Harvester to nerf it, actually. On stage 1, it summons 1 ghost. On stage 2, it summons 2 ghosts. And on stage 3, it summons 3 ghosts. So that way, it gets progressively stronger through the tiers, but it shouldn't completely hard carry tier, like stage 1 on tier 3. It's all the tiers, but it wouldn't completely carry stage 1. It would still be really good, obviously, but it wouldn't like hard carry. You wouldn't be fishing for it. Even though even the best builds, still, they turn it off, because with the best characters and the best builds, you don't even need it, because since you're trying to snowball so much, so fast anyway, you don't need to get carried by the Soul Harvester, because you should be sufficiently strong enough to handle without it. Like, that's the whole point. It's not a god run if you needed the Soul Harvester in the first place. Which is crazy to think, but it's true. It's just there for us mortals who can't play perfectly and get crazy luck. Okay, come on. Come on, game. Can you just work with me, maybe? Okay, well, not like that. See, and I'm afraid of going too fast because I don't need them spawning in front of me and killing me. But it's so much more manageable to get the stone golems first, because he doesn't just perfectly accurately snipe you like Chadwell does. Not Chadwell. What the fuck's his name? Chunkham. Excuse me. Chunkham. Oh, god fucking damn it, game. You really gonna do this to me? Oh, there's the Wardo! Woohoo! I didn't even see what hit me. I need damage. I'm gonna die. Oh, well, I got it. Oh, cool. Just what I needed. More difficulty. There's nothing I can do. See, the big issue with Sir Chadwell is his trait scales with difficulty, and his weapon sucks. So he's very, very difficult. Why? Why projectile speed, game? Come on. It's a literally useless stat. Hey, what if it shot out the same length, but just a little bit faster? Alright, let's not start getting pissed off because there's aspects of this game that need to be tweaked. You gotta remember, this is an early access game that got released early. Just because. It's not a fully complete, finished, polished experience yet. It is a delightful, fun romp that costs like $10 fucking. So don't let it turn you into a rage-filled beast, into a monster. It just ain't worth it, dog. It just ain't worth it. I think the reason it makes me so frustrated is because there's such raw potential here. God damn it, game. There's such raw potential, but it feels like a couple of tweaks, a couple of just like little things, like really set aspects of it back. Like the Ghost Wave. I think just even the entire, so here's a quote unquote radical change, radical stance or idea. Keep the Ghost Wave, just make it so they still give you experience, they still give you, you know, they still will drop items, but they just simply don't count for kills. So that way, the meta is not farming the ghosts. The meta is actually getting kills during the 10 minutes you have on each stage. Oh wow, look at this. Always with the fucking anvil, man. Unironically, it's Spicy Meatball here because I'm just simply not going to be able to live if I pick up the anvil. Also, it's only 210 and I can afford that a lot sooner. God damn it, game. But just make it so you can still farm the waves so you can get stronger for the next stage. But the entire purpose of getting kills on the stage is while you're on the stage, rather than trying to live an hour into each stage just so you can, I mean, it's not artificially, but almost artificially up your numbers by 100k per stage just because you could stay longer than other builds. So because you can, I'm dead. Because you can fly around or because you can freeze things, you get to kill more. But honestly, like, I don't know, there are just aspects of this game that can be tweaked, that's all. I don't God damn it. There's of course a tree there. I don't exactly know what, but maybe instead of a 10-minute round, it was like a 15-minute, and you didn't get kills on the ghosts, and the difficulty, there was no difficulty tome, there was no XP tome, and there was no luck tome. And instead, all your tomes were, you know, damage, projectile, all that. And the only way you could get difficulty, XP, and luck is from items and buffs and shrines on the map. And then, so like this, the Greed Shrine. This little thing here, you hit it, it's 5% difficulty. in my proposed change, there would be no difficulty tome, and instead, when you hit that, it would be like 15% difficulty. But there would also be those exact same shrines, the little ones like that on the map, but they would give you 15% experience and 15% luck. And that, along with items and shrines, would be how you get luck and get experience and get difficulty. And then you would try to use that with the items to try to get as many kills within the 15-minute stage limit. And then you would then need to, I think that for your run to quote-unquote count, you would then need to get to the end and kill the boss. And it shouldn't be about sitting for 45 minutes in the boss wave, just farming 250k kills on top of your already godlike 400k that you did earlier. Like, yes, that can be hype. There's an aspect of that that is thrilling, but it's not fun to have to like leaderboard chase in that way, in my opinion. And maybe, just maybe, that will help set back the resets. Also, if that were going to be a thing, I think that the credit card, like, I think the credit cards need to be changed, because too much you want to fish for the green one so you can not take a luck tome, which with my change there would be no luck tome, but you would still be fishing for it because it's so good at getting you luck. So instead of it being luck on every chest open, it should just be an item that gives you luck. Like, it should just be a flat amount of luck. It shouldn't scale. So that way you want to get it, but it's not so good that you need to banish everything else to pick it up and just stuff like that. Like, does that make sense? Like, there's a lot of just little aspects of the game like that that I think could be changed, that could, or at least be tested to see how they would, you know, improve the game in the long run. Because I think a lot more people would build in a lot more interesting ways if it was, even if it was only 3 tome slots, but there was no XP, there was no curse, and there was no luck. Then you didn't have to go for them. You didn't have to worry. And your build could be, oh, well, I'm using Aegis. I'm using Aura. I don't really need to go for the quantity tome. But a lot of builds probably would go for quantity because it really, really helps to solve the early game. The only problem is there's a limit to the amount of projectiles you can actually have. I think it's 80. So because of that, it hard falls off because you literally hit a limit to what you can actually, like, shoot out, as well as the natural fact of, oh, that's cool, damn it. I've said it before in previous videos, when you go from 26 bullets to 27, it doesn't really matter as much as when those 26 bullets go from, you know, 20 damage to 30 damage. Because you just individually, instead of adding a 20 damage bullet, you're adding, you know, 10 damage to 25 more bullets or whatever. Like, does that make sense? All right, we're going to change some things up. How much time do I have? Let me check on this. 123. I don't want to be only doing like 2-hour videos, but it's kind of what I've like gotten myself into the habit of doing. So we're not gonna do the, oh, I'm an evil Dark Lord build. We tried it out. It didn't really get off the ground. It's difficult. Instead, we want to, what's gonna just be generally really good with Chadwell. God, his weapon is so difficult to use right off the bat, honestly. Like, Dexecutioner Katana is very good to use with Flamewalker. Like, that's what you want to use. But that, even that's going to be kind of difficult to use, I think. But I think we stop the Armor Dream because it's interesting, but it takes too much to get going. Right? Like, and so it's, you know, it is what it is. We'll turn this off. We'll turn all this stuff off. Chonk plate can go off. We'll keep the normal stuff the way it would normally be. And we'll run that. That seems fine. And then for tomes, see, I don't want to go curse because he already does curse. So we'll have XP and luck. We'll go precision and... See, I could go chaos. I could also go the route of lifesteal and try to get some bloody cleavers. So I can go like this, turn this off, turn this on, turn the lightning orb off because I'm not going for stuns. I mean, even turning the anvil off, but no, I don't really want to do that. And just going for... But I need the stun to give me more time to trigger Bloodmarks. I'm thinking I want more opportunities to get bloody cleavers, because the more bloody cleavers I have... and see this? I don't need the damage increase, but the execute. Stacking executes. And then I want to turn Soul Harvester on, or off, so I have more opportunities for the bloody cleaver, but this is a big carry. And I want to turn this off so I have more opportunities for the two of these. But the stuns, you know? Maybe we try this just to see how well stuff stacks up. If that's the way I'm playing, and I'm not fishing for credit cards. So I'll be going crit and lifesteal. Do I really need to go crit if I'm going for Bloodmarks? I would go attack speed and lifesteal, so I don't actually need to crit, and then I don't need to banish the Mega Fork actually, because I'm not going crit. Doing damage is not going to matter. I want more Bloodmarks is my thing. Slutty Cannon, Turbo Skates. Idle Juice, I don't care about building damage. Kevin. I'm not going for the Kevin Dream. What I really want to do is I want to get unstable transfusions. And I want to get dolls for more opportunity to apply unstable transfusion, I think. I'm going attack speed Tome, so I don't think I need this for more attack speed. But this is crits, that's not lifesteal. Alright, we'll try this. What weapons was I taking? I was gonna go attack speed and lifesteal. Cooldown, yeah. Cooldown lifesteal with Dexecutioner, is that? Cooldown lifesteal. I want Dex because of executes, but I want stuff that's going to be able to hit a lot and build up a lot of marks. So Axe. Axe is good. I mean, realistically, it would be Flamewalker, but that makes things more difficult. Although, with a Bloody Tome and getting lifesteal instead of going for armor, I think I may be able to live a little bit more. So I'll try the Flamewalker. I'll try this for a little bit. We've got this, we've got this, we've got the Flamewalker, and then actually we can use the Axe also, because that's going to help build up a lot of, because they're multi-hit weapons. That's why we like them. This hits the whole screen, and then this just hits a bunch of times in the one spot. So okay, we'll try it again. This is still the evil Chadwell build, but it's more of a Steel Life Chadwell evil build. It's built on the back of Bloodmarks. It's certainly not going to get, 1,000 kills, 1 million kills, 100,000 kills. I mean, I might if I get the right, items, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Get this shit out of here. I hate seeing those. There's another one there? Oh, fuck me. So far, not the biggest fan of this layout. So far, off to a bad start. Jeez, I don't even want to jump. I just want to listen to him. God, that is peak armor walking sound. He is a Chad. Alright, challenge run. POV challenge. What's the size? Fuckers. Quit pushing me. It's not nice. I don't like it. Ooh. Okay, show me something good. Not like that. I'm thinking this is a hard R. Projectile speed, you bitch. So, I got 2 ideas for characters to add. We have, I don't have names for them, but we have inspired by Andre from Dark Souls. We have a blacksmith character. Their weapon would be shitty. It'd be slow. It'd be like a hammer. But their trait would be a built-in anvil effect. So they would basically start with an anvil. So their weapon sucks, but they're great at leveling up all their weapons. That's just like their trait. So I think that'd be cool. And then the second one would be like a Flame Keeper or Shrine Maiden type character. And they would be like a shrine based character. They would have essentially like the shrine beacon and the like wrench effect. Maybe they would have like a scaling wrench effect where they would gain like 1%, you know, shrine power up per level or something like that. I don't know. But I think it'd be cool. And then for her weapon, it could be the Flamewalker. Since we don't have a character that has Flamewalker as their weapon. But I think that'd be kind of cool.
I don't know. I think that'd be kind of cute.
What I need to do is ban blues, so that way I can get the unstable Bloodmarked. Oop, well. That one sucks. I kind of slid there. I don't know if you saw that, but when I got hit, I like started sliding around like the floor was made of ice. That's always my favorite mechanic. I'm already going to build Lifesteal, so we're going to go size, baby. I really need that early... What the... What just hit me? I really need that early damage, or that early experience. Because I'm so weak. Just die. Come on, bro. Like, look at, for how slow this weapon is, and how low of damage I'm doing, because I need myself dead, this is ridiculous. Cooldown. Like, he won't die. Finally. Yikeronis. Okay, well, I'll take a mirror. That'll help save me in moments of great anguish and despair. You can also use it kind of like a flex offensively. because it doesn't reflect. Alright, axes. I got his extra jump. XP. Experience. Dude, so much. Whenever I'm like doing these level ups, I just hear Dex in my head. That's the shield! Like, yeah, it just lives rent-free in my head because I've been watching a lot of that content. Because this game is really like, the only reason I'm so passionate about it is because it's like crack and I like it a lot. But it's like I've said, I feel like it has some insane potential. It just has a couple of hurdles that it needs to get over. Like fix a couple of things. Shuffle a few numbers here and there, you know. Nice. That was the Luigi method. You just let Jesus take the wheel. Another curse. So I'm dying this run because there's ain't no way I'm gonna kill 4 bosses. How many have I actually seen so far? Drop chance. That's cool. Okay, I've only touched 2. But still, I'm not ready to kill 3 bosses. This is what all my ogre training has been for. Okay, lifesteal. Although, unfortunately, it's going to make me do less damage. Dexecutioner. Oh. And I don't know how that happened, but they like pushed each other into me or something, but I just got fucking tapped. Cooldown. Ooh, transfusion, 83. This is what I'm talking about. Silver, Thorns, and pickup. Yeah, it's not entirely useless. When the unironic best option is pickup range, there's a little something wrong there. Like, my weapon does 5 damage when I'm at full health. It does 2 damage with the backslash. Yeah, it'll only take like 5 hits to kill the very basic starting level 1 enemy before he even begins to scale. That's a good design choice. Just get good, bro. I mean, you had to unlock it to get it, right? So that means be good. Just be epic, bro. Shield. Credit card green. 143. So I think I'm going to save for that and then skip the luck tome. And go size? Size. Attack speed, lifesteal, experience. Get the credit card instead of luck. Okay, I'll do that. Difficulty, pickup range, HP regen. I guess difficulty. take the extra jump. Oh, you fucking bitch. Alright, I need to make it back over there. Pick up the credit card. I think it was 162. Hey bro, can you just like lick on my mushroom tip real quick? Yeah, thanks. Oh wait, he's a skeleton, he can't. He can't do that, he don't have a tongue. What am I thinking? Look at this loser without no tongue. I am about to have a rough go of it. Not these. And it's Chunkum. Epic! What if we just added a bush to the mix? You know, for fun. More magnets.
You'll love to see it.
Here comes the swarm. Oh, I best not fall down. If I fall, I'm dead. Oh, well, I'm dead anyway. It's so cool to, like, get bounced off of heads and then, like, you lose your jumps, so you're stuck surfing their fucking crap lousy bitch ass faces. God damn it. Stupid fucking game. Can you suck my dick once, please? Just please fillet me once. Not like that. I think it's reset territory.
Get me out of this horse shit.
Oh, yeah, no, that's cool. Get me out of this horse shit. Suck my dick, game. Oh, okay. Blessed be the run. Nope. That's right, we lose those every time. Oh, Moai. Second chance. Shield? No. Awful. See, the reason I don't want to go elite spawn increase is because it makes the ghosts stronger. The elite ghosts, and those are the ones that kill you. So, yeah, it gives you more opportunity to, like, kill elites during waves and stuff, but I think it's ultimately counterintuitive. Alright, double cheese action. We finally have the damage to kill something. Is that a fucking magnet? Oh, hell yeah. Whoever said there were too many magnets? Not me. Spawn more magnets. I'm not gonna restart. Multiplier speed. Like this is bullshit. What is this garbage? Perhaps there should be a weighting system for stats. and some should be considered better than others. And then maybe, like, there should be a weighting so, like, you don't get all bad stats, quote unquote. Another magnet! God damn it, game. I'm about to crash. I'm about to hard R. Let's get the fuck out of here. Thanks, game. Thanks. Oh my god, there's... Okay, here we go. Please don't fuck me. I see 5 green dots. What do we got? Oh, okay, cool. We got a difficulty shrine. A curse. Okay, we got a Moai. We got a second difficulty. We got a second Moai. I'll take the I was gonna say wrench. The key. Show me something good. No, not good enough. I will take that. Okay. A third Moai. Well, I guess I'll take this and start grabbing shrines. Okay. Not totally terrible. However, 3 bosses. We need to expect 3 bosses. Crit damage. Okay, give me some experience. I need a level up. Okay, I don't need those. I guess Flamewalker. Maybe a little bit more experience. Okay, Dexecutioner. Make sure that we're on closest. Alright, level me up real quick. Okay, not what I wanted to see. Definitely not chunkers. God damn it. This is looking like a reset angle, which you hate to see. Because I don't typically like to play that way. But the unfortunate part about the game is, if I were to sit here and play it out, I would probably waste the entire 10 minutes and die anyway, unless I got lucky. And that is the biggest shame of this game. Like, shift the power, the overall power of your character to, like, more to your character and less to your item. Like, I seriously don't want to get carried because I got lucky and opened a shop and got a crazy item. I would rather have a cool build that's fun to play and that's synergistic. Oh, well. I was going to say I just died because I can't jump. But I lived. Oh. Oh, you fucking cuck bastard. I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna die anyway. And I'm gonna lose it and still die. The only reason the Wardo is good is to help you farm more in the wave for leaderboard. And look at that. We have a 3rd difficulty. This is a hard reset. That's a hard reset. No, that's some bullshit. Here's the thing. As bad as this is going... God damn it. No, I'm not. I don't care. As bad as this is going, this is infinitely more fun than all of the time I played the Ogre. Literally, all of the time I played the Ogre was miserable. And it took me a long time trying to beat Tier 3 before I finally broke down and changed the build entirely. But... I tell you, dude, I tell you. Okay, credit card for damage, I guess? It was quite frustrating. Okay, the other credit card, 104. Okay, credit card. I need to get some kills. I need to take some damage. I don't want to pick it up yet. Okay, well. Okay, I'll just die. That's cool. Yeah, just shoot me into the other guy. Quite simply, I don't want to see a purple microwave and I don't want to see a difficulty shrine first thing. Honestly, I would be totally fine if they just completely got rid of them. But there should be some kind of waiting. Like, I've said it a bunch of times already. There needs to be some kind of stat waiting for the things that appear on the map, because it's just such horse shit how you can get a crazy run with 3 yellow hats, and it still doesn't fucking matter. But then you can also get a run where it's just all difficulty, all difficulty, all difficulty. You can immediately find a purple guy, and he's got nothing that matters. Oh, look, there's another one. And he's got the same shit! Are you fucking me in the asshole right now? Are you seriously? Are you chapping my dirty little beehole raw? What the fuck is this game? What a way to mock me. You know what? I'm not even gonna dignify this bullshit. Is that a... I see a curse. Fuck you. You better redeem me, Moai. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Why is the scarf even a thing? Such a waste of an item. Why is the burger even a thing? Such a waste of a fucking item. So here's the change. Make the burger affected by pickup range and give you health. Such an easy change. Even if it's only 1 health whenever you pick up a burger, at least it'll have some purpose. And for the scarf, 50%, just make it... Fuck this. Just make it even more. Make it 100% when you're in the air. I don't fucking care. And then add an item called, like, hover shoes or something that will let you essentially function like Tony McZoom, and it lets you just kind of like hover while you're on the ground, and then it counts as you being in the air, so you can use hover boots with the scarf and still get the damage. How about that? Does that work? Okay, I like seeing 4 dots. 4 greens. What do we got? Okay, a Moai. You spoil me? No, you don't. No, you cucks. You fuck me in the beehole. Where's my streamer luck? Well, I'm at least satisfied that I'm seeing challenge shrines instead of boss shrines. Because those I can at least, like, not just straight up die to. Okay, the Slop gloves. The Lickitung, by the way. The German name for Lickitung, the Pokemon, is Slop. And that's just awesome. I'm going to be building the Lifesteal Tome and the attack speed Tome. So come on, game. Like, come on. Really, game? But I'll take projectile. I need you to hurt me a little bit so I can actually do damage. Okay, Flamewalker. Maybe I'll eventually get all my weapons. Cheese. It's nice when you can do that, though. Okay, Cursed All, refresh. We take the axe. Okay, now we're starting to get a little bit into business. Maybe we won't die immediately. We've got weapons. We're shooting shit out the front and out the back. We have a shield. Okay. All is not yet lost. Experience. Do I want to go for the luck or hope for a credit card? Luck. Fuck it. You cuck bitch. Awful lot of splody boys. Hey, Boulder, could you roll off? Thank you. You suck, Chunkum. I guess size. Size. No, I don't want the chunkers. Skip. When I'm playing this game, Dex just lives rent-free in my head. Hold on. My fucking mouse just flung because apparently all my cords get tangled because this shit's bullshit. Okay. I am not going crit. I need Bloody Tome. Would y'all kindly fuck off for a sec? Thank you. Thanks for the boost. Help me get around a little bit better. Come on, you glass bitch. You fuck. Projectile. I need to live. I'm dying. No, I don't want crit. There it is, bloody. Okay. Now I feel a lot less scared. I feel a lot more like ready to live. Ready to live. show me the Dexecutioner. There we go. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, I'll take a credit card. There should be a gold credit card that gives, like, one of the credit cards should give luck, one should give XP, and then one should give difficulty. But they shouldn't be stacking. They should all be the same rarity, and they shouldn't be like... I don't mean stacking. They should stack when you get more, but they shouldn't be like increasing over time. Like it shouldn't be a scaling thing where you want to fish for one. See, now I don't need the luck credit card, or the luck, because I got a credit card. We'll go BP ring. God damn it. Ooh, a Moai. Reroll. Another credit card. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Cooldown. XP. XP. Luck. Luck. Ooh, cooldown. Legendary. I like to see that. God, stop pushing me. Okay, now back up. I want to get this. This is my sacred growth. Projectile. Max HP, I guess. Do you see what I see? Don't put your credit cards in the microwave, boys and girls. Just in time. Now I can get luck and damage. Okay, yeah, okay, more luck. Thank you. I still have to live too, that's the thing. Okay. Okay. Exactly the item I was hoping would save me. I wish that paused the stage timer also. Because that would be nice. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. And I also gotta get over to the boss because I currently don't have the damage to do it in time. It is really nice being super tanky though. That's always fun. That makes you feel like a true Sir Chadwell. Okay, there's a gold chest over here. I want to grab. Okay, the boss is right there. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Now I just hope I got enough time. Rage mode. Damn it. Okay, right on time. Another crit. Okay. Are you kidding me? Just give me a bloody cleaver. Damn it. I thought I hacked the game there for a second. I was like, oh, thank you, but nope. I'm just gonna do this because I don't plan on coming back over here. I want to grab this. I don't know if I'll have time to get this. They're gonna kill me really fast. And the issue for me is, I don't know if dying is going to be my big issue. More so getting thrown around. And getting pushed like that, just like this. Okay, okay. No! Well, they're pushing me. All right, fuck. That's the only issue with being tanky is you have no knockback. You have no knockback resistance. So every damn motherfucker just tosses your ass. Put it back to closest. Nothing back here. All I need from you, game, is a bloody cleaver. That's not a bloody cleaver. I'll take a BP ring though. That's all right. I can sometimes be a BP boy. A lot of damage to elites. Oh, there's a Moai and okay, well that's a Joe's dagger at least. I guess duration. Okay, well, not that direction. Alright, show me the Moai. Oh my goodness, there it is. I mean, what do I even... I guess I wait, hope for a key. Yeah, I was gonna say, now I should be able to really build up those bloody cleaver sacks. And then just execute them. That's pretty cool to see. Damn you, motherfucking burger. Damn you, motherfucking burger! We turning burgers into... No, I need to... I'll save it in case I find a key. We need to turn these burgers into something else. Okay, Moai. There's the key. I guess armor. Jesus. Oh my goodness. This is some shit. Fuck you, Swarm. Oh, baby. Projectile speed. Do I have a mirror? I don't. Thanks for giving me a free chest. Other side of the map there. I'm just curious how my living is gonna be when it comes to surviving ghosts, because I don't have a lot of size, and I might be able to kill them quickly if they get close to me, but they might be able to just straight up kill my ass. So I'm not too sure. It'd be nice if there was a size item. That's miserable to fall down there. Okay, that's for the end. Oh. I'll take a legendary corrupted sword. We already got Grandma's secret sauce. What if we had Grandpa's special pill or something? And it was just basically just an item that is basically like Viagra, but it increased your size. I'm not going Kevin strats, so I don't need that. Lock. Projectile speed, we'll go to XP. I'm like stuck. Curious. Come on, guys. Just get executed already. No, not you, I meant Bush. Oh my goodness. He really did some damage to me before he died. He almost killed me. I'm not building crit, so this is actually good for me. It has a strange interaction with crits, so you're better off banishing it. But since I'm not building for crit, then I'll take it. Always with the gold chests. I wonder if I'm going to be strong enough to, like, survive the Horde wave. Well, this is good enough. I'm going to head back after this. And the more lifesteal I have, oh, don't fall yet. The more lifesteal I have, the more bloody cleaver I can stack up. So I should be able to kill shit pretty fast. Oh, this was a Moai the whole time with a chonk plate on it? Well, now I'm pretty sure I'm good. Shit. What's my lifesteal? 240?
Oh yeah, I forgot I still have to kill the boss. Completely forgot. That's alright, because I build a tremendous amount of Bloodmarked stacks. That's actually hilarious. Really gotta throw all this debris on my head. And the nice thing is I have a magnet, so I can just chill here for right now. This was always the most fun part of this game. It's just sitting here farming ghosts. Always super fun. Nope, I hear a chest. What's my damage? Only 9.2. It sucks to do it on this side, but unfortunately the way all this shit is built up over there, I have to kind of like be careful. Duration and size now. Projectile count and size? Yeah, I'll take that. Damage and duration. But I want the damage. Damage and size? Okay. Projectile count and size? Sure. XP. Bloody Tome. XP. Size projectile? Yes. Luck. Size projectile? Sure. XP. Projectile damage? Sure. Size duration? No, we'll go XP. They're just coming in faster and faster. We're gonna go the XP route. XP. Crit chance damage. Yeah, crit chance. Luck. Projectile damage. I guess cooldown. Lifesteal, Lifesteal, Luck, XP, XP, Cooldown, Cooldown, Luck. Where is that? Is it directly in front of me? I can't tell. Oh, there it is. Luck. Projectile size? Sure. Size damage. Size damage. Cooldown. Luck. What's my damage? 10 times? Size and projectile. Luck. Bloody. Sure. Corrupted. Speed and count? No. Size and damage? Sure. Lifesteal. Duration damage, size, and I don't like either of these. XP. Cooldown. Step into the blender, guys. XP. Cooldown. 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 XP. XP. Bloody. Legendary cooldown. XP. Damage and size. XP. We'll go luck. XP. XP. Luck. Luck. Size and projectile. XP. Luck. Luck. Count and damage. See, what I need to do is I need to get an anvil so I can make my shit cover the entire screen. And then that will cause a whole lot of stacks really fast. Count and speed? No. Size and damage? Yes, please. Duration damage. Count size. Luck. XP. You hear that shit? Cooldown. XP. 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 I think a chest dropped, but I'm not sure. It did. Okay. I will take a third one. Cooldown. Bloody. Luck. Size and count. XP. Cooldown. Bloody. Counted duration. Cooldown. Luck. XP. XP. Lifesteal. Luck. XP. Luck. XP. Lifesteal. Crit and size. Okay. Cooldown. Cooldown. I guess crit chance size. Luck. Size projectile count. Damage projectile count. XP. Size projectile. Cooldown. Luck. We'll go Lifesteal. Damage and size. Cooldown. Count and size is fine. Count and size. luck, XP, luck, cooldown, luck, XP. Size and count, luck, XP, size count, cooldown, crit chance, proj count, proj damage, cooldown, luck, XP. Cooldown. Damage and size. Damage and size. I really shouldn't be upgrading these because I should hold out for an anvil, but... Damage and size. But I just like seeing legendaries. Damage and duration. No. Cooldown. XP. I also should get to 10 times XP before I go to the next stage, if possible. I also should up my curse, but... Luckily, because I'm Chadwell, I at least have 300% difficulty, but I should be at like the 450 range, and then by the end of the next stage, I should be at the 600 range. Size and damage, XP. Project damage, cooldown, XP, luck, XP, bloody. Size of damage is good, XP. Okay, here's where it starts to get real dangerous. Count duration, size and count. XP, bloody, we'll go luck, size and count, XP, cooldown, XP, luck. Can I get that chest? Crit damage, I guess. Where is the chest? That's a lot of bloody. XP, bloody, cooldown. Size. Oh, that was projectile speed, I'm dumb. Come on. Turn these off real quick. There it is. I was standing right next to it. And suddenly I can see. And more transfusion. Check out my laser light shift. Luck. Count damage. XP, luck, cooldown, bloody, luck, cooldown, XP. Bloody, XP, luck, bloody, cooldown, luck. bloody, I guess. XP, what am I at? 9.2. Cooldown, XP, cooldown, bloody, XP, cooldown, bloody, XP, bloody. What am I at? 0.5. Okay, 0.6. Bloody. XP. XP. Cooldown. Bloody. Cooldown. XP. And we're at 10 times. Alright, so no more XP. Oh, did I just get moved? Yeah, I'm getting pushed. Speed of damage, damage of 5. Block. Cooldown, cooldown. Bloody, block. Cooldown, block. So I'm getting pushed, so I think I'm going to be leaving in a second here. I want to get that chest, but I don't know if I can. Getting awfully close. Okay, I just got hit, I believe. The last thing I need is for them to one-shot me through my 1k health. Ooh, no, wrong one. Alright, yeah. Okay, no, I should probably dim this a bit. Okay, yeah, that's still a little... I should just trust that everything near me is gonna die. I'll take a Zawaradu! Zawaradu! The world. And you know what? I don't have the movement to like fully scout the map before doing anything, so I'm just gonna take it slow. And I'll probably miss out on some stuff, but whatever. Bloody Tome. And I still have a bit of a chance to get into Anvil. I still got, you know, like 20 levels in my various weapons, so there's still a lot of leveling up I could do. Okay, I'll take that. It was for free. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm at 1,000% luck. It'll get that way when you have a bunch of credit cards. Oh, and I have a luck tome, don't I? Yeah, that's true. Forgot about that. I could have foregone it, but maybe not. A lot of my luck came from having that, so. It is what it is. I don't need XP. Cooldown. I guess damage to elites. Come on. Give me an anvil. Cooldown. I knew he would die instantly. I assume the boss is going to die instantly also, but I'm not actually positive. I just am curious how many stacks I'll actually build. Difficulty of the Bloodmarked with the lamp and 3 cleavers, as well as 2 unstable. Do I have that? Was it 2? I have some amount. Luck, bloody, I guess XP, cooldown, luck, bloody, cooldown, XP. Luck. Oh, I had only one. Okay. Duration? To make my axes stay out longer, I guess? No, I don't want to start. Okay, be very careful here. Don't hit the portal. I'm not ready. Even though I could probably kill the boss, I'm not ready. Let's test it. Okay, yeah, I think we'll kill the boss. Alright, get the fuck out of here, Bush. We don't need two. There it is. It's only a matter of time. Now we can just start leveling everything up. And I don't care enough to min-max it. I'm just going to pick legendaries. Like, I'm not going to look and see, like, oh, this one's got this on it. No, I'm just going to go for legendaries because I don't care that much. Like, this isn't going to be like a world record run or anything, so I don't care that much. Cooldown. XP. And I'm actually going to leave this magnet up because there's no boss. So this magnet I can actually use at the end. Well, no, I have the sucky magnet. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to be picking everything up anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I got the sucky magnet. There's two anyway. Whatever. Up. Okay, I'll take a fourth bloody cleaver. Okay, I now have two of these. What's my difficulty? 490, so it's actually... I'll probably max it out before I get to the next stage. I should have banished that. It's unnecessary, you don't need them. Cooldown. I don't need that either, but it was free. Got the ice cube so I can freeze, which helps me more with executes. Alright, now let's suck up that whole corner. I want to get my corrupted sword up, so I have it for the boss fight. Just assuming I don't one-shot him, which I assume I will, but just in case, I'd rather have my weapon available to reckon with. You love when it's free. When it's already free. But thank you. Cheese doesn't really matter, but it's instead of a burger and another mirror. Don't really need another mirror. Oh, I should have the corrupted sword. Size. Okay, a chalk plate. I almost got the map done. And I should have plenty of time to walk around in the ghost phase. At a certain point, do you really need more credit cards? Like, come on, game. I appreciate it, but, like, you should have done that before I locked in Luck Tome. This could have been a really silly run if I had also had, like, the damage tome or the crit tome on top of it. I mean, it would be that silly. That's gold game. Of course, you're a free boy. Give me the big suck. Extra jumps. It's about time. Better late than never. More chomp plate. That's more lifesteal. Okay, only two corners of the map. Check. Okay, final swarm. Nope, I didn't mean to go with the XP tone. $535? Okay. So I'm almost at the 600% I'm almost at 600% difficulty. More big bonk. We'll go with the Corrupted Sword. Corrupted Sword. Dexecutioner. Cooldown. Dexecutioner. Luck. Bloody. Corrupted Sword. Cooldown. Cooldown. Dexecutioner. Corrupted Sword. Cooldown. Cooldown. Axe. For free! Thank you. XP, Flamewalker, Bloody, Corrupted Sword, Executioner, Bloody. Dexecutioner, Luck, Bloody, Axe, Luck, Corrupted Sword, Size, Proj Duration, Damage Size, that one. Bloody, XP, Axe, skip. 583, so I'm very nearly to the max, there's the thing. I'm very nearly to the max difficulty. How far am I on my weapons? 36, 26, 32, 37? Okay, yeah, not bad at all. And like half of those are legendaries, so that's pretty good. We'll go XP. Corrupted Sword, XP, Skip, Flamewalker, Luck, Bloody, Corrupted Sword, which is 39. Okay, Dex, Bloody. Last one, looks like it. We'll grab these two chests over here. I guess more max HP. Corrupted Sword is now maxed out. Nice. Bloody. Skip. Flamewalker. Bloody. Axe. What is that at? 37? Okay, Bloody. Flamewalker. We're gonna banish that. We don't need a fifth mirror. Flamewalker. Axe. Bloody. Dex. Bloody. Flamewalker. Very nearly maxed out. We love to see it. And what am I at? 637? So there it is. So now the issue is leveling up will make enemies stronger, but it won't make more enemies. So alright, just show me all legendaries now. 4 more. Almost. I actually want to go up there and get that chest. For free? Yeah. And now we just farm. And there's 2 Wardos, so I can farm until I die, and then go to the next stage, kill the boss instantly, and then farm that until I die. So this is going to be a decent kill run, I think. It's not going to be like crazy amount, but I think it's going to be decent. And it's a good thing it was on Sir Chadwell, because this guy's a beast. Who needs a soul harvester anyway? 3 Wardens. Who needs a soul harvester when you're a soul harvester, am I right? How much does it go up by each level up? What am I at, 716? It's 1% per level, right? Because that's going to be an issue. I'm not going to be able to get as many kills because I'm going to keep leveling up. So the enemies are just going to get stronger and stronger. Alright, well I'm going to chill here for the rest of the stage, so I'll suck them all in. Alright, show me for free. Okay. I guess I'll take it. Curious what this looks like. Prepare your eyes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sir Chadwell. Jeez, and look how long they last also, because duration. Really, game? Like, do I need this at this point? What's my damage at? 57? That's not crazy. Okay, for free? Damn it. The purple goes, and the difficulty just keeps climbing. Soon they're not going to get one-shotted. But I'm actually not even a little bit worried, because I got 4 Wardos. What the fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck? Slope gloves. Okay. Are you trolling me? It's gonna get spooky soon. In a couple of minutes. It's funny, you go close, you can hear the axes. Why do I just have all this money around me? Oh. Okay. I really should banish that, but at this point I think it's funny. What's my luck? Maxed out, 2,000%. I assume it doesn't go higher than 2,000. My difficulty is at 800! Whee! What an absolute Chadwell. This is like so satisfying. He's a sword surfer, duh. Difficulty 800. Alright, almost enough. Show me a free chest. I only have 6 Vs. I think that puts it at like a 50-50, something like that. Are you kidding me? Sit right here. When I get ward out, I can nuke them. Or I'll just get pushed into it. Never mind. You sneaky fuckers. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I'll let one more Wardo go. Chest. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't make it to the further ghosts because they're getting too powerful based on my difficulty. If they, so I think his I think maybe difficulty should work in a way that it caps at 600 like other things. No. Yep, that's exactly how I thought that would happen. Yep. Instantly one-shotted because we have 4 bloody cleavers with a lamp and 1600% lifesteal. Alright. Oh. I don't need to worry about leveling up, so I'm going to park myself and I'm going to take a second and go take a piss because goddamn. So I will be back. I wonder what I'm gonna make it to. Jesus, my difficulty's almost 1,000. Oh goody, more experience. I'll see you again in like 8 minutes. Nah, like 6 minutes. Maybe. Well, I don't honestly know how long I'll be able to last because presumably they're getting stronger. Every percentage is them getting stronger. And 994, is that where it's capped? I want to see it go up. $1,006. Oh my goodness. Why is there not a cap on difficulty? So this is the aspect of the game that I think needs to be changed. Sitting here doing this, there's no reason for it. Okay, I guess better late than never. I have 87k damage. That's funny. Building damage without a damage shown. 420. Do you know where your stoner is? I'm right here. Oh. Sir Chadwell, the Giga Chad. You thought Mega Chad was the Giga Chad. No, no. Honestly, this model is super cool. I like the pauldrons with the little spikes. I like the flaming head. Honestly, I think this is a pretty win of a character. I just think his early game needs to be tweaked a little bit. But like overall, also I think his trait should cap out at 600%. But like, this is just beautiful. What am I at? 1,055. Okay, I'll freeze him more, give me more chances to Bloodmark. I should have banished those, they're literally useless. Okay, now time for the strong ghosts. These aren't even the really strong ones. Those are at 12, and the even stronger ones are at 18. I wonder if I'll break 300. How much crit chance do I have now just from forks? Not just from forks, but 85%? That's actually funny. Come on, just a little bit further. I'm almost to the 300 mark, which will be a personal best, of course. My highest is 260. So I've already passed my record, but it'd be cool to see it hit like 320. I don't think it will. I really don't think it will. It's really starting to slow down, but you know. More Bloody Cleaver. More Joe's Dagger. That's fine with me. $1,100. Jesus. It's so funny to see the difficulty get that high. Now, if it continued spawning after 600%, then this would be the best character for farming because you would infinitely create more guys to kill as he stacks his difficulty. Now, that would be insane. You'd be getting so many kills, but, you know. Hey, there's the 300K mark. Yeah! We done it. We done it. Look at that, boys. We done it. Yeah. Yee! Oh, wahoo! Alright, now let's see if we can make it to 310. I mean, I have 4 Wardos, so... It's just once the first one goes, all the others start to go real fast. Once the first one goes, you don't last much longer. 109k damage? Or not 109k, 109 times multiplied. That's majority is from like beefy rings and stuff. Did I banish fear? I think I must have. I have Grabbies off, I have Holy Book off. I probably should have Holy Book on, but I'm not pumping size, so it's not like it's going to be hitting anything right now anyway. It'll just give me more HP. But I got more warders, so there's that. Alright, I made it to 315 it looks like. Fuck yeah. Let's go higher. I mean, surely I make it to 12. There's 320k. Beautiful. Okay, a cheese. Functionally useless in this scenario, but it's there. Uh-oh, they're all not dying instantly. I don't know if I'll make it to 12 minutes. But I made it to 325, so that's nice. What is that? Damage 119? Alright, I made it to 330. To make it to 335. Oh, we got a shot. Hey, that's a little bit more damage. 132. Actually, that gave it significantly more than I expected it to. Uh-oh, here it comes. Okay, I got my shield back. Oh, there's the ward out. No! Well, I made it to 340. There's the next one. Fuck. It's all over. It's all over now. Where do I want to go? Over here? Nope, they still get in on me like it ain't no thing. Fuck! I have one more! I can't get in the hidey hole. Oh, well. I'm fucked now. No! There it is. 344. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Especially considering the build I was running. Nice. Top 1.3. That's not too bad. Dude, you love to see it. 60 minutes and 1 second. Beautiful. Well, that was a successful episode. Today went swimmingly because Sir Chadwell's a lot better than Ogre. There he is, golden Sir Chadwell. What a fucking badass. Look at him. Cool. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this one. Let me consult my list. We cross off Sir Chadwell. Up next, we have Robinette, a former meta player. She's now still pretty damn good, but she's fallen out of favor for Noelle. Where is she at? But I will be playing some Robinette, so I'll see you then. Peace.